So Donald Trump said yesterday, Thursday, that he plans to talk to both China and Russia and see if they can work out some kind of an agreement to slash their military spending by 50% and de-nuke. What does he mean by de-nuke? I don't know. I don't know if he knows. He didn't say completely get rid of our nuclear arsenal. He didn't say just, reduce it down. So I don't know what the plan is there. Like I said, I'm not sure if he knows. But he wants to come to some kind of a deal, and he wants to cut our Department of Defense spending budget in half. Again, which is their mantra for every time they want to cut a budget deal, claiming fraud, waste, and abuse. Well, now he's probably partially right here. There is some issues with the defense budget. There are a lot of things that are over budget, way behind schedule, and the government just keeps paying for it because it's an economic multiplier. It creates jobs, a whole bunch of reasons. But when he says he wants to cut the budget in half, now the Republicans are going to be met with a dilemma. They already can barely agree upon a budget, and we have to have a funding deal in by March 14th. And they're already talking about how they're going to have to cut a bunch of programs to offset the tax cuts that Donald Trump wants to give. But one of the hard lines Republicans have almost always had is they never want to cut defense spending. In fact, whenever Democrats talk about cutting defense spending, they rail back against Democrats as being unpatriotic. So we don't know if the rest of his party is going to even go along with this agreement for 50% reduction in Department of Defense spending. And that will hurt the economy if they do that. A lot of the defense budget, that's not just wages, that's not just, utility bills, etc. There's a lot of things we purchase that get made in America. When they need bullets, when they need new guns, when they need whatever, they get made on an American assembly line. So those contracts not going through are going to hurt the economy. And again, it's Donald Trump throwing things out to make it look like he knows what he's talking about, to make it seem like he's doing something. But I don't even know if he's talked it over with the Republican Party to see if they're on board. Like I said, typically they don't like to cut defense spending at all. So we will see what their spending deal looks like when they come up with one, if they come up with one by March 14th, and if they even come close to that 50% number, or if he is just posturing, trying to make it look like he's being really fiscally responsible this time.